Everglades Safari Park in Everglades, Florida, and we are going on an airboat ride. Ready? So you go from biking 5,000 miles to airboating for 40 minutes.
Oh, I thought we were catching crux. That's what we were.
Oh no, they're gonna have you swim.
2 months.
Okay, here's one for you.
Look, 4 days.
Look at all these good-looking bodies right here, right? Guess which two biked it all the way from Vancouver, Canada?
You were one of them.
That's right. See? See, they knew.
How was the weather the whole time?
It was amazing.
Good.
It was amazing.
Good?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We had snow.
A little bit of snow?
We had 12 below one night.
Oh, you did have? Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
12 below what? Celsius. You're in Celsius, right?
12 below
Yeah.
freezing. Yeah.
Where?
Yellowstone.
Yeah, just when we got out of Yellowstone.
Yeah, they got hit here not too long ago.
Yeah.
Wow, that's serious.
Oh, well, you need this girl here.
Oh, is she gonna do it?
Yeah.
In a bikini top? You gonna wear a bikini top?
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
We'll be doing a lot better if you do it in a bikini.
I have
This is
to
for
go
you
home
too.
and change. I'll have to wait a while.
Just change on the boat. Perfect.
Anyhow, you guys ready?
Hey, you want a lot of hits on this thing or what?
Welcome to the Everglades. How you guys doing?
And you thought you were going home, huh? So basically, it's what is it? It's almost 4 o'clock, right? And they were closed, but for $200 you get a private tour. So that's what we're doing right now.
You picked a good day, though.
We did, of course, because you're driving.
Thank you. No, I'm starting to keep tomorrow.
Oh, see what happens when you don't cover your boat? Then you're left to work overtime.
Okay, where do you want to sit there?
Well, I don't know. Is there going to be room for us?
If you're up front, maybe
Here.
it might be easier. I don't know.
Here, there's your earplugs if you don't want to listen to her. Because you know women talk too much.
Find that so.
All right, so you're okay to be on YouTube, right?
If I must.
You must.
He does this for a living.
Yeah.
So it's not like you might.
Yeah.
You are gonna.
This, this is it. This is it.
That's why if you're in a little skimpy outfit, you would.
Yeah, see?
Don't worry. He can cut out anything that doesn't look good. You know.
Yeah, no, you're.
Make sure you look.
Don't worry
good
about it. Your
all the
nose
time.
can run as long as you don't run. Stay with us.
I can't run in Army boots.
I can't run.
My running shoes. Anyhow, you want me? If you want, I can take pictures of you. If you brought a different camera or something. Have you guys in the boat? Okay. Like that?
You want a picture?
Sure. Okay. Well, I'll give you a minute to open your earplugs and all that. It's a protected environment, so we try not to get, plastic wrappers and all that into the water.
Right.
So I'll give you guys a minute to get your wrappers, ready to hand over, and I'll throw them away for you before we leave.
So how many years you been doing this?
One level 4.
Oh.
I can't hear you. I have earplugs. Okay. We'll take one out. You have to talk on my left side. I took the left one out. There you go. I'll take the right one out for now.
Take a dip.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
All right.
You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
We got a little bit of a... You guys
some muddy water here.
Let's see. Oh, there he is. See his face?
Nope.
Yep, right. He's in the water.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you saw? Yeah, okay, behind that.
Today, alligators have recovered from the brink of extinction. There was a time these guys were harvested for commercial apparel. Fashionably worn everywhere, boots, belts, purses, and wallets. They nearly annihilated them out of Florida. Through years of federal protection, it's estimated to be about 1.2 million back in Florida and in the Everglades. Believe it or not, they're the life preserver of the Everglades. Not only the balance keeper, but Everglades is composed of rainwater, and we do experience drought. And when that happens, what these guys do is the forest consistent of what you see on top, layer upon layer of decomposing vegetation. We have about 4 feet of mud. Muck, sometimes it's referred to different
Different levels.
floor plans.
Yeah.
Muck is deteriorating the vegetation. Marl is kind of like clay, and peat is a fibrous kind of material.
Okay.
All right. So this is like the muck layers. And what that has is it's going to be about 4 feet. So we have about a foot of water in the grassy areas. This is carved out by boats and hand. So it's deeper. It's about 2.5 feet, 3 feet here. All right. In the vegetation and across the prairies, it's about 1.5 feet deep. In some areas, only a foot. Times of drought, we can lose water entirely. What he does is he moves all the mud, and he becomes the water conservationist. He'll retain water.
Okay.
like in a month or 6 weeks, that whole hump he's kind of like draped out on the dry ground, that whole thing will be just an island, his own little island. So that's just the drying spot starting, and he claims that every year. They're territorial. It's kind of cool.
What's this plant coming out of the water there? That big stalk?
That's what you see is this broadleaf plant. That's the root mass.
Oh,
It's
that's
called
the root?
spatterdock.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it'll be the last one of the day. You're going to be
Are you the one that's gonna fight with the guy?
Oh, I would if they let me.
I was talking to the alligator.
Oh.
Baby.
Oh, we're gonna feed him a snake.
Hello folks, how's everybody doing? This here is Conan. Anybody knows what type of snake this is? The ball python. The reason they're called ball pythons is when they get scared or nervous, they coil up into a ball and they hide their heads. That's how they protect themselves. This is the smallest of the pythons. These guys only get about 4 feet long. Females get a little bit bigger. Does anybody know what he's doing with his tongue? Smelling. Smelling the air. You guys can touch it if you want.
That's alright.
Stick out their tongue, grab some
There you
molecules.
go. We'll start with the back
There's
there.
an organ on top of their head that tells them what's out there. Maybe a nice juicy rat or a warm place to hide. They shed their skin once a month. Every time they grow, they shed. That makes them one of the cleanest reptiles around. Some guys eat rats, mice, small children. They make great pets. Cool, huh? Came from Africa. The smallest of all the pythons and the tamenest one also. All those holes in front of his mouth, those are heat sensors. They sense the hottest part of the animal they're about to strike at. They also look for a warm place to sleep, like a little computer. Oops. Anybody want to take it home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need it for the next show. Say goodbye, Conan. Bye, guys.
Conan.
Come on, guys. You can do it. First thing I want you to notice is those bumps across their back. Those are called scoops. Don't get it. That works like a solar panel. It helps them heat up their body temperature. Go get it. Come on, Max. Go get it. So these guys to be able to digest their food, their body has to be at 85 degrees or higher. Go get it. Otherwise, the food is sitting in their stomach and get rotten. It's warmer in the water, that's why they don't want to come out. Come on, guys. One more show. Let's go.
Looks like you don't want to get out of the swimming pool because it's.
That's right.
Go get it.
Well, but
Come
nobody
on,
had
you can do
good
it.
raw meat for me to eat. That's why I stayed in the water.
Go get it. Come on. Come on. Go get
That's
it.
funny. So you can call him like a dog, huh?
Come here, buddy. Come here. Their eyes have 3 eyelids. One is like ours. One goes from front to back, like a built-in mask. This one, they go underwater, they don't get bacteria in their eyes, and they can sink their eyes straight into their head. In case they have a fight with a bigger alligator, that protects the eye. Inside that mouth, 80 teeth. 40 on top, 40 on the bottom. They go through about 3,000 teeth in their lifetime. On the bottom is his tongue. Alligators have tongues, crocodiles don't. That means alligators can French kiss, crocodiles can't. Their mouth works just like a mouse trap. What they do is sleep with it open. As soon as something touches, it automatically snaps shut. Then you'll wake up, swallow it, and go back to sleep. That's what I call breakfast in bed. The tail is all muscle. They use it as a whip and also for swimming. They can swim through the water at 15 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
If he hits you with his tail, he can break your leg. Come on up, Max. Come on, show off a little bit. Now, if you try to look behind their throat, you can't. Turn this way, Max. Come here, Max. Come here, Max. There's a piece of skin back there called the soft palate. They use it as a valve. This way they can kill underwater and not drown. And they lose a piece of their tail or leg in a fight, the arteries automatically shut down so they don't bleed to death. They can also slow their heartbeat to 1 beat per minute. in case of earthquakes or tornadoes. This allows them to stay underwater for hours and hours. Built to last. Anyways, give him a hand for not biting me. Applauso!
Not finished yet.
You gotta go to bed now. Good night, Max. I'll bring you off the star of the show. I'll be right back. You're a little late, buddy.
A little bit late.
Late, buddy.
Oh, that's the one you're gonna wrestle?
Yeah. This is everybody's favorite. This is Little Snappy, 2 years old. When they come out of their eggs, 4 to 6 inches, very soft. All the animals eat them. Snakes, birds, even other alligators. Like, the only difference they have at that age is these stripes, which helps them camouflage and hide. As they get older, they start losing those stripes and they become completely black. Then they start to eat all the animals that eat them. But out of 30 or 40 eggs, only 2 or 3 make it to adults. Now, Snappy here is going to be available for photos if you're interested. If you decide to do this, one in the front, one in the tail. This is how they rest in the water. I know he's cute, but don't kiss him because he kisses back. All he asks at the park is a $3 donation fee for whoever holds it. Whoever's interested, I'll be here on the right. The rest of you can go in the back of the park. We got more alligators and crocodiles in the back. Any questions? Thanks for coming.
Does the mother look after the babies? Try to?
Yeah, for a
the
few
babies
years.
kind of keep around the mother.
Keep them for like 2 or 3 years, so they get big enough that they can fight, and then they're on their own. I'll meet you guys out here. Come on down. Thanks for coming. Come on to that. Over here.
So there was the big boom. It's on the left side. It's on the left side. So this is how many times? It's right here. Let me see if I can get it.
Oh, it's down low.
Yep, it blew off the. Yeah, it didn't break. It didn't break. It just blew off the what's that called? The gasket there. So I just gotta tighten it.
Here's Paul, one more time, down under the truck, fixing the turbo.
Fourth time with that stupid turbo hose.
And a gator's coming out of the water to get him. He's right by a swamp here. A little crispy crunch. He's gonna.
Hey, thank God you guys came so you can do the video now.
That's right. He's got a little toolbox here. He knows what's going on.
Here, hold on.
Oh yeah, he's getting his abs in shape here. Don't back up, that gator will get you.
Getting good at this, getting good at this. Okay.
Yeah, a 3-minute breakdown and he's got her going.
All right, hey, you know how? Give me about 10 minutes. I got the tires changed. You know, if you're hiring.
he's getting to be a pro. And we're on the road again.
All right, turbo's going up. That means it's working. Hell, we had that tightened in what?
Couple minutes.
Getting good, getting good. All right, let's see what happens next. Well, here we are, the smallest post office in the United States. Smallest post office in the United States.
That's tiny.
You guys got one like this in Vancouver?
I've been to a couple small ones.
We have one like this on the East Coast, and it's in the lighthouse.
Oh, it's in the lighthouse? Oh,
It's in the
really?
lighthouse, yeah, Peggy's Cove.
Peggy's Cove, huh? Here, stand over there. Let me take a picture.
closed. We couldn't get shipped.
Oh, this is where you guys wanted to send your bike. Your bikes won't even fit in that post office. Okay, so we biked it down from Vancouver to Key West, and now you guys are you're shipping. Are you shipping the bikes back, or are they going on a plane
On
with
the
you?
plane.
Oh, so that's going to go on a plane like that.
And stuff.
Do they charge you to take that on a plane?
Oh yeah.
They do?
Yeah, about $50.
50 bucks? How much would it cost to ship that? You sure you don't want to ride the bikes back?
It'd be fine for the first couple weeks until it got cold.
Until you get the snow. Trade it in for a snowmobile.